Little time. Got some extra beats going. This is what we're here for. Yeah. And I thought I found a good tier list that we could all partake in. Because, I shit you not, one would think that I am a very merry person. Not really. I spent a lot of my time not being merry growing up because there was just too much pressure with like gifts and then like reacting to gifts properly. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have like very little control over my face. Like if I feel something, I show it. So when people give me terrible gifts, I would have to like contain the hatred. So Christmas wasn't my favorite thing in the world. So I'm not a big fan of like Christmas movies or Christmas songs. Well, I'm a big fan of a very select few Christmas movies. One being The Ref. If you guys haven't watched The Ref, you can watch it. Tier list Christmas movies. That's the thing, Red Tragic. I did have a look at tier lists for Christmas movies. And I'll bring one up and I'll show you guys what I mean. Give me 2 seconds and I'll put it on big screen so you guys can see in 2 seconds. I had a look and I was just like, what the fuck is these movies? Like, okay. Pushy. Okay, see? This is a Christmas movie tier list. Iron Man 3. Yeah, I've seen that. Christmas Carol, I've seen. Elf. Frozen's, I've seen. Like, I have only seen a third of these. Not even. Star Wars. Star Wars is a Christmas movie. Which Star Wars is that though? Like all the classics, like The Green Knight. What is that? Is that even a classic? I've never watched a Mickey Mouse Christmas. So if we were to do a Christmas movie tier list, I can sum it up for you now. Bam. S tier. Nightmare Before Christmas. Elf is pretty lit too. I'll put that in A though. Where is it? Oh, no. Oh, they don't have the best Christmas movie of all time here. I'm shook. Oh my God. I think it's counting movies that occur on Christmas. It really must be. Oh my God. But they don't even have the best Christmas of all time. With all the classics like Die Hard. Die Hard's a good Christmas movie. Die Hard is not on this list. How is Iron Man here twice? Elf is here twice. This person could not have set up their tier list properly. But guys, the best Christmas movie of all time is this movie. It's called The Ref. It's The Ref. Oh no, I don't want images. I wanted the wiki page. Where's it? IMDb. Okay. The most trusted source. It is so good. The Ref. It is amazing. A cat burglar is forced to take a bickering, dysfunctional family hostage on Christmas Eve. He teaches this dysfunctional family the meaning of Christmas, the meaning of family in a sense. Best Christmas movie of all time. My family, we watch it every Christmas. Why? Maybe we related to it a bit too much, maybe, but it's so fucking good. Oh my God. The holiday special, it's a horrible Star Wars project. There was a holiday special for Star Wars? With what family? There was no family in Star Wars. What? It's Luke and Leia just in there being like, well, isn't this awkward, you know? Like, what family is there in Star Wars for them to have Christmas? Or is it really the family we make along the way? So it's like Chewie, Han Solo. I could get behind a Chewie and Han Solo Christmas special, actually. It'd be like Han trying to be nice. Han Solo. Oh my God. It'd be Han trying to be nice to Chewie. And then Chewie just being like all happy and shit. I'd watch the shit out of that, actually. You could do a full tier list of Hallmark Christmas movies. Hallmark Christmas movie. What's the definition of a Hallmark Christmas movie? Hallmark movies. Hallmark Christmas movies. Oh, I shit you not, Red Tragic. I shit you not. I've never seen any of these. They look all terrible. All terrible. Why would you watch any of these? Oh, why? Hallmark, you have spent way too much time doing Christmas movies. terrible. Why would you watch any of these movies, Red Tragic, when you could watch The Ref? Is there ratings for it? 6.9 out of 10. Okay, it is so much better than that. It's so much better than 6.9 out of 10. It's so much better. It's, oh my God. It's so good. It's just dysfunctional family. Cat burglar, just like, get your shit together, guys. They get their shit together. It's on Christmas. Funny jokes all around. Highly recommend it. Watch this over any of this. Watch this, The Ref, over any of this. Please, please. If you're going to do me a favor this Christmas, watch this. Oh no, Luke and Leia under the mistletoe. Oh, they kissed. Didn't they kiss in the second movie? Which would have been like episode 5. Didn't they kiss in episode 5? Like right at the end or some shit? I remember watching that. And then when the reveal happened that they were siblings, I was like, oh, well, isn't that awkward now? Like, isn't that a bit awkward? I do like though. I do like how in episode 6, Han Solo, he kind of like, I forget exactly how it happens. I forget exactly how it happens. But Han is kind of just like, oh, don't you like Leia too? And Luke's like, she's my sister, bro. And he's like, hey, now I don't have to compete with you. Everything's fine. I forget how it goes. But like, I love that little like, I think it's during like the Ewok battle. There's just like 2 lines exchanged and Han's like, yeah, fuck yeah, she's your sister. Loved it. My family watched a single all the way last week. It's alright. Had Stifler's mum in it. Hey, that's probably the best part about that movie then, isn't it? I've absolutely seen none of these. They look like something I would fall asleep in. Proper fall asleep in. Like they look as though they're kind of a Sandra Bullock movie, but without Sandra Bullock. And is that even worth it? If you're gonna watch a Sandra Bullock movie, like Sandra Bullock, she's like in like The Proposal, and my caps lock is on, but that's okay. Sandra Bullock movie. Sandra Bullock movies. Like, oh, okay, she has done a lot more, but like All About Steve, yeah, The Lake House, The Proposal, like those sort of movies. Wow, she actually has a range. I take it back. Sandra Bullock looks like she has a range now. While You Were Sleeping, Hope Floats, like those sort of movies. They look as though they're like that, but without the goodness of Sandra Bullock in it. Maybe I'm being too judgy. Maybe I should give it a go. Maybe I should give Jingle Around the Clock a fair old crack. Maybe. But yeah, the reason why I didn't want to, going back to the original point, the reason why I want to move away from a Christmas movie tier list is because I haven't seen that many Christmas movies. I've only recently started becoming a Christmas fan again. So this is a bit much for me. What I wanted to do with you guys is a Christmas food tier list. That's right. This is the shit. Food, this is what Christmas is all about. Is it not? Is it not? You rock up to Christmas, you see all the family, this and the other thing, but you can't lie. One of the top things on your brain is, what are we eating today? It is, okay, I'm gonna say it's always on my mind. The food is always on my mind, you know? And that's why I'm like, this is a good tier list. You know what? I reckon so. This is what we're gonna do today. Now, it starts pretty shoddy because it has whatever the fuck this is. I'm not 100% sure what this is. It looks like it could be a little bit chocolatey. It also looks like it's mint chocolate. And I'm not a fan of mint chocolate. I'm assuming that's some sort of mint chocolate. So it goes in okay. Like, I love chocolate, not a huge fan of mint. So that's where we go. There's a whole trilogy my sister likes about a prince that falls in love with a commoner and marries her on Christmas. There is probably more to it than that, but I was too busy playing Breath of the Wild to care. I love that energy, Red Tragic. That is the energy we're after. That is the energy we're after. I feel like that movie could be like, I don't even know, like a movie that could be like it. It sounds like Princess Diaries, but with a Christmas spin on it. But Princess Diaries was so much better than that. It was about a woman getting the chance to be a princess and her being like, actually, nah, I want to just live my life the way I want to. Hello there, Pengu Soldier. How are you? Hopefully you are having a wondrous Wednesday. Merry Christmas. When did you get Breath of the Wild? When did you get it? Yeah, come on, Red Tragic. When did you get it? I have Breath of the Wild too. I actually haven't started playing Breath of the Wild. It's one of those games, my list of games to play is ridiculously huge. It's so huge. And like, it only gets bigger. Every time I play a game that I want to play, it gets a little shorter and then it instantly gets like 5 times bigger. Because for every game I play, there's always like 3 more games that gets added to the list. So unfortunately, I cannot comment. It looks so good. The second one's coming out too, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm such a trash Zelda fan. I love the Legend of Zelda like franchise, yet I haven't played Breath of the Wild, so I'm such a trash fan. Every time I talk to someone and they're like, oh, what did you think of Breath of the Wild? I'm just like, oh no, don't give me this whole fake fan spiel. Like, I really like this franchise. I really like all the games I've played. I just haven't played it yet. I know I'll like it. Just give me a second. Because that's like the worst feeling ever. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced it when you're having a conversation and then like, oh, but you haven't played this one game or you didn't fully play it through, you're a fake fan. And you're like, oh, Lord Jesus, I'm going to slap him so hard. Yeah, hurts me. I got it when I first got the Switch. Was one of the reasons I bought it. Good choice, Red Tragic. Good choice. I'm a fan. Fake fan. Shut up, Pengu Soldier. I'll take that emote away from you. I will happily change the Pengu love emote to something else. I will. Don't you tempt me. I bet you haven't even got all the masks in Majora's Mask. I haven't. I'm like, I think I need to restart Majora's Mask. I haven't done it all. But every time I pick it up, I get so confused and I spend an hour trying to work out where I am again and like, what were I wanting to do? It's gotten to the point where I'm like, I need to take a whole week off work and start the game over and just spend that whole week playing Majora's Mask. Because I haven't fulfilled it as long as you don't have a Zelda tattoo. I do though, that's the thing. I have a Triforce tattoo because I like, see, this is where it goes. Fake fan. Oh, it's like, shut the fuck up, guys. I've dealt with it so many times. I've got the little Triforce on my back. The whole knowledge, courage, power thing speaks to me greatly. I'm gonna detour this quick. Brussels sprouts, trash. Can we all agree on that? Fake fan. Pengu Soldier, you hurt me so. You hurt me. How about we focus on food? Food is the best thing about Christmas. Let's pivot, guys, pivot. Just like Ross and Chandler trying to figure out that couch in the stairway. Let's pivot it. Oh, fucking cheeky little thing. Candy canes. Candy cane, guys. No. I'm pivoting. I've totally pivoted. Yeah, trash the Brussels sprouts. Trash is Brussels sprouts. Candy canes can be called decent. Again, not a huge fan of mint, but candy canes are very seasonal. So if you offer me a candy cane, I'm going to take it. I'll always take a candy cane when offered. I won't reach for it, but I love it. Food sucks. I hate food. Oh, Pengu. What's happening here? You're just a little bit tense today. Get into the festival spirit. Loosen up a bit. Just zone out. Think of all the good food. Carrots. I'm assuming these are supposed to be honey glazed carrots. Because you don't just serve normal carrots on Christmas, guys. You don't serve normal carrots on Christmas. If you do, something's wrong with you. Honey glazed carrots. I want to say they're excellent. Honey glazed carrots are excellent. Normal carrots are decent. That's what I'm saying. I have an eating disorder. Oh, okay. we'll just back it up a bit and I'm sorry. You do you, boo. Try your hardest. And we leave it there. Dun, dun, dun. I say some shit sometimes. Don't take it to heart. You just do you now. You do you. We're okay. A food ranking? Wow. Yes, it's a food ranking. It's not just any food ranking. It's a Christmas food tier list. It's the best tier list there is, Pain Gamer. But hello there too. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Because if we're doing a Christmas special, we have to say, like, the best thing about Christmas is the food. So we got to do this first. Congratulations, Pengu. You are first. You get bragging rights for the day. Oh my God. I was wondering who would see that first. I was talking. I was talking to a fellow streamer and they're just like, just do it. It'll be funny. I'm like, okay, we'll just do this. Yeah, first. You're first. You are the first of the firsts, Pengu Soldier. How about that? You're the first of the first. That crown can never be taken off you. Ooh, wee. Oh my God. My video quality is so crap, I can't see where it is. But ham is top tier. Ham is top tier. Where is ham? Ham, God tier. A good ham is God tier. A bad ham is decent. A bad ham is never okay, unless it's like off and terrible. Oh, God tier. I want to say roast chicken. There's also roast chicken here. I want to say decent. Because most of the time people make their roast chickens dry and it really hurts me. It really does hurt me. That one bit, itty bitty committee. Oh, there you go, thank you, Soldier. You are the leader of the itty bitty committee. You're just taking all the titles today, aren't you? I love it so. Oh, what are some easy, quick ones we can throw out of the way as well? Roast potato, decent. It's better than roast chicken because you can't fuck up roast potato. I like it. Gravy, okay. I will only say okay. Why? Because people can fuck up gravy. Chicken, decent, but not as juicy as turkey. Roast turkey is so fucking good, guys. Roast turkey is so good. I said it before, we do a roast turkey every Christmas Eve. Best thing ever. Best family tradition my family has. It's so good. Like, there's no roast turkey on this, but roast turkey is in God tier as well. Roast turkey is by far in God tier. Oh no, you guys. Red Tragic, Pengu, stop. Don't fight. Whoa. But I do agree with Pengu, a little aggressive there. Calm it down. We're in the Christmas spirit here, guys. Just back it up a little bit. Back it up. Oh God. I lost my train of thought on the rant. But anyway, okay. Isn't turkey for Thanksgiving? When you're Australian, turkey is for Christmas because we don't do Thanksgiving. That's our excuse anyway. There's these little chocolates they're only decent. I don't know what they're called. They're not Celebrates, are they? They're in the Celebration. Yes, Celebrations. We have so many tabs up. Celebration chocolates. I reckon they're only decent. I don't know. You only see Celebration chocolates at Christmas time. And they're a good change of pace. Or they do have bounty in it. Oh, but the rest of them aren't as good as your just normal favorites. Oh, that's a tricky one. I think I want to put them in top for decent. You know what I mean? Like, they're a good change of pace, but they're not the best chocolate in the world. I wouldn't say they're excellent. We have it for Oz because... Oh, we have it in Oz because no Thanksgiving. Roses. Where is Roses? We don't have Roses, but we have Heroes, which is Cadbury Heroes. That'd be excellent. Cadbury Heroes are excellent. And while we're at it, the Quality Street. Oh, I think Quality Street is only decent. They're not quality. Again, they come out at Christmas. They're a good change of pace. But That's all they are. They're a good change of pace. There's a lot of quality street chocolates that just aren't that quality. There's some really good ones. Majority of them though, meh, they're decent. I won't say no to one. Yeah, I'll leave the potatoes there. I was starting to think like a good roast potato though is better than quality street chocolates. Isn't quality street just rip up roses? Exactly. They are. So it's like, why? Tell me why? Why would you go for quality street? There is like one or two quality streets that like dicks on the roses. They are so much better than the roses, but there's only like 2 of them in the box. Everyone takes them straight away because everyone knows they're the best. So you're kind of left with like matte chocolates at the end. Isn't quality street? Yeah. I thought you meant Street's ice cream. Oh, no. Street ice creams are not here though. What the fuck? I'm very disappointed. To be fair, Street's ice cream is an all-time thing. It's not a specifically Christmassy thing. I don't know what this pudding is. I assume it's just like normal Christmas pudding. I'd have to say it's decent. I'll take it over mint chocolate any day, but it's purely decent. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. And I will say that same with I'll put the coins higher because the coins have the novelty of being in coins. And I like that. Like, how good is it when you're a kid to get the chocolate coins? You are ecstatic. You have giant gold coins, which then you can eat. You can use them as a prop for whatever fucking magical roleplay game that you guys are playing at the time. And then you can eat them as a snack. They're okay. I feel as though with those justification, it should be higher, but it's only a novelty when you're little. Pud. I love pud. Not eating it. Just saying pud. Yeah, pud is good. The word pud is good. And then you've got that phrase like, oh, everyone has a bit of room for some pud. A bit of room for some pud. You know what the best thing about pud is? The best thing about pud, not only is its name, is that it always comes with custard. Oh, and I love me some custard. Oh my God. Some really good custard is just mind-blowingly good. It's so good. It's amazingly good. I cannot fault it. Oh my God. I could go for some custard right now, actually. Oh, it's so good. Is custard not amazing? It's terribly amazing. Oh, okay. I think I've just seen something. I'm skipping ahead. Because something has caught my eye, guys. You know the Japanese has a name for a single woman over the age of 26? Christmas cake? What? Really? That's a bit weird. I know that in Japan, Christmas is kind of more like Valentine's Day, and then New Year's Eve is kind of more like Christmas. Maybe that's why it's a Christmas cake, because Christmas is more for couples, and I actually don't want to think too much about it, actually. Let's not. A little brandy cream, a little custard. Oh my God. I got into this habit of putting so much Baileys in my custard, like a 50-50 ratio. So good. Speaking of which, I think this is supposed to be a bottle of Baileys. Baileys goes in excellent. Baileys does come in a few different flavors. I think the green one is not something I like. Green Baileys. It's mint. Okay. It's mint Baileys. I'm not a fan of mint, but I am a great fan of Baileys. So it does go in excellent. Purely for the idea that it's Baileys. Baileys is so good. Do you know what? Oh, even like Baileys and custard, Baileys and ice cream, Baileys and your milkshake. Like, there's so much you can do with Baileys. It's so good. I haven't had Baileys in yonks. There's probably a reason why. Because when I had a bowl of Baileys, I didn't have a bowl of Baileys, if you know what I mean. If you have a bowl of Baileys, you don't have a bowl of Baileys. To explain people who don't like Christmas cake as it's old and unwanted, it's offensive and almost funny. Now I feel bad because I personally don't like Christmas cake. Like, we do have Christmas cake on the list, and I would put in bad. But I don't want to say that now that you told me that people get referred to as Christmas cake. Like, oh, do you know what's the saddest thing too? My mum, apparently, because I don't eat Christmas cake. I've never liked fruit cake. But according to heaps and heaps of people, my mum makes a fucking killer Christmas cake. Like, everyone loves my mum's Christmas cake. Those who have eaten my mum's Christmas cake loves it. Given that they already like fruitcake. If you don't like fruitcake and you eat it, it just tastes like every old fruitcake. But apparently she makes a killer fruitcake. But I really just don't like fruitcake. And so, like, I feel bad every Christmas because she makes so many Christmas cakes to give out because everyone requests them because they're so good, this, that, and the other thing. And I can't even handle a piece. It's terrible. I don't like Christmas cake either. Only in Japan. Oh my God. Only in Japan. My family goes through bottles of Baileys every Christmas. Bottles. Oh, your family knows how to have Christmas. I don't blame them. That's amazing. Oh, that's such an Australian thing too. Because, like, come on, Baileys and chocolate milkshake. A Baileys and chocolate milkshake on Christmas Day when it's hot. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's the best thing in the world. In Australia, when it's hot and dying, it's amazing. Okay. What else do we have? We have the little Santa chocolates. They're okay. They're okay. Nothing flash. I think I'd like put over them because of the thing. Same with the little lollipops. They're just overly sugary. The little face art on them are pretty shit most of the time anyway. They get really, like, fucked up. So they're not that good. They're only okay. Cranberry. Do you know what's terrible about cranberry? Like, cranberry sauce? You need a good meat to put cranberry sauce on it. I'm a fan of cranberries, but not really cranberry sauce, which is unfortunate. So I'd put it in okay. I don't know, like, you really need the cranberry sauce to fit the meat. You can't just put it willy-nilly. And, like, I don't know about you guys, but when I have Christmas lunch, you get a big plate and you put everything you want on that big plate. It touches each other. The tastes kind of mingle here and there. It's bound to happen. It's a big plate of food. And if you put, like, something like cranberry sauce on it, it not only does it go on the meat that you really want it to be on, but it touches everything and it kind of spins it out of whack. Like, as a whole, it's really a deficit for your Christmas lunch. Because you don't want to make 5,000 trips to the lunch table. You don't want to do that. You want to do one big one. You want to heap that fucker high as you can, and that's it. And unfortunately, that's why cranberry sauce isn't that good. I might be a bit classic, but cold water is God tier. Cold water is indeed God tier. I don't think it's on the list. We have, like, a little cup here. We'll put it up in God tier. Drink of choice, God tier. How about that? How about we rock and roll with that? I don't know. Refrere Rochers, Forever Rochers. Or I reckon bottom of excellent tier. They're excellent. It depends on how many you have, because I get very sick of Refrere. If I could pronounce it, it'd be higher, but I cannot pronounce it, so it stays where it is. I get sick of them after a while, if you know what I mean. Like, they're good if you have, like, 2 or 3, like, a day, you know? But as soon as it gets to too much, like, any more than 2 to 3 a day, you get sick of them. And they lose their, like, they lose the appeal because they don't taste that amazing. That cup might be eggnog. If it's eggnog, it's bad. You cannot convince me otherwise. It is terrible. Eggnog, terrible. Full stop. While we're at it, there's soup, pumpkin soup, terrible. Bad. It's bad. I'm not a fan of soup. Me and soup don't mesh well. I don't like the idea of drinking food. It's weird. It's really weird, okay? I like stews over soup. And even then, I feel like stews are particularly wintry foods. I know. I'm very picky when it comes to that sort of thing. Soups are like, why are you fully blending it? What is wrong with your soup that you have to blend it until there's nothing left? That's the biggest question. Like, you could put anything in a soup and no one would know because it's fully blended. And I can't trust it. I can't trust it. It's terrible. Oh my God. Okay, now you're being ridiculous. Pumpkin soup is amazing. No, you would get along so well with Mr. Darwin, though, Red Tragic. He loves pumpkin soup. I just can't. I can't. It's the texture. I'm not a big fan of pumpkins, full stop. My favorite form of pumpkin is pumpkin scones. So I think me and pumpkin soup clash on the very beginning of life. Why are you looking for pants at the soup store? No. For some reason, when I read that, I instantly thought of like this Free. There's a swimming anime called Free. For some reason, I was like, is that from the Free Abridged? I don't know. That's what I thought of. Oh, I'm going insane, guys. I'm going insane. I think these bad boys are pigs in a blanket. I'm looking at them and it looks like a little something wrapped in bacon. Pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blanket are actually God tier. Actually, forgive me, they are God tier. Or it's either wrapped in bacon or wrapped in pastry. I don't know. Either way, pigs in blanket, amazing. Amazingness. God damn. If you say no to a pig in a blanket, you have to be vegan at that point. Why would you, or vegetarian? You can't say no to a pig in a blanket. It's amazing. The only reason why you wouldn't like it is because of ethical reasons. And even then, that's questionable because it's amazing. You know that code? Oh, it's Code Geass Abridged, not Free. I'm that bad. I get all my animes mixed up. Terrible. Terrible, son. Terrible. I should have known that because the Free Abridged. For anyone who hasn't watched 50% Off, and it's called 50% Off, it's kind of amazing. It's so much better than the free anime. The anime itself is a bit questionable on the best days, but the abridged version, hilarious. I'm pretty sure an Australian guy did it because the jokes are just like, it's just on point. It's so on point. It's ridiculous. Yeah. We all love a good few laughs. You know what we also love? Trifle. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. How it's like sponge cake, custard, cream. Trifle, God tier. Trifle is the god of all Christmas desserts. Like, I cannot think of a better Christmas dessert than trifle. It has everything that you would want in a dessert. The sponge cake, there's jelly, custard, cream. What more do you want? What more do you want in life? Like, oh, what is it called? Okay, there's this other dessert that's really baller. It's not here though. Or unless it's this, it's called Saviati. Saviati is also really good. Saviati is really good as well. That's also God tier. I don't know if this is supposed to be Saviati or not. It doesn't look like the Saviati we have, but at the same time, not everyone is as amazing as my mom when it comes to cooking. So that could be Saviati. The question's up. I've seen the 50% off abridged, not the actual one though. Fuck, the 50% off abridged is so good. If you've seen that, you don't even have to worry about the actual anime. Don't watch the actual anime. You'll be thoroughly disappointed. Trust me. I watched 50% off and I was like, this is hilarious. The source material must be like banging as well. It was not. It was very fan servicey. I questioned a lot of what they were saying about the ocean and the water. It was very questionable. Like, I felt weird watching it. I was like, no, don't watch the actual anime, please. After seeing the Dragon Ball Z abridged so many times, it's almost not worth seeing it for real. I don't think I've seen it that many times. I think I've only seen it once and I was like, oh yeah, that's good. That's decent. We're done here. But 50% off. That bad boy. I would watch 1,000 times over. And what's another bad boy on this list? If we're gonna snow creams, they're pretty ballin'. They're excellent. They're above glazed carrots. Honey glazed carrots, they're above honey glazed carrots. And so are, see, okay, I'm gonna just put all these good desserts I'm putting up here. We don't have to go through them all. Christmas log, amazing. Amazing. There you go. Is that all? Oh, you go down there as well. Black Forest pudding. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Black Forest. I don't like Black Forest. I think that's all the desserts. Elite. Elite's not actually that elite. Decent. They're decent. Okay, there we go. That's all the desserts out of the way, I feel. I feel as though that's what we got. None One Piece is the Luffy we all want. I have not seen that. So is there a bridge version of One Piece called None Piece? Fuck. One Piece is getting so good right now. I'm currently up to date. And I will say, they finally started getting back onto good pacing. Like, the Dressrosa arc, terrible pacing. Fucking like pulling your teeth out. Then they started getting really good with it. And then they started slowing down a bit, and now they're back. You're like, yes. Keep the pacing up. I just knocked my ear off. Keep the pacing up. Like, I don't care if anime, like, for like shit like One Piece, take the breaks. Breaks. Like, catch up to the source material and then take whatever break you need. Because that is so much better than giving half-assed anime episodes, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. I'd much rather like, or literally only have 20 episodes and then have to wait a whole year, just like every other show. Because at least then those episodes are guaranteed to be good. And quality over quantity. Am I right? Yeah. Purple Eye Swift is the YouTube channel for it. Ah, very nice. Purple Eye Swift. Like the big purple, one-eyed purple human eating monster. Was that it? Fingers. I missed another dessert. They're only decent though. They're not better than Bounty though. There we are. Finally got all the desserts out of the way, guys. We've done it. Oh, okay. Chocolate coated orange. I've never had it. Maybe we should have another tier called Never Had. Because now that I'm starting to look at it, there's a few of these that I've never had. And though I can imagine chocolate coated orange probably would be pretty good, I don't want to give it my tick of approval and it turn out to be shit, if you know what I mean. I just don't want to do that. I'm going to check every like other thing that I really don't know what it is up there as well. I haven't had snowflakes. I don't know what you're just normal breadsticks. These breadsticks are fucking baller. They're excellent. They're excellent. Oh, they're almost god tier. These little cheese breadstick fuckers, they're amazing. I shit you not. Oh my god. When it comes to like a normal platter, where's the platter? When it comes to normal platters, if they have these breadsticks things on them, I will eat all of them and leave the platter. The platters are excellent though. There you go there. A good platter's amazing. A platter could be god tier or bad. It really depends on the quality of the platter and the ingredients. But usually when it comes to Christmas, they're pretty excellent. They're pretty good. People get their shit together on Christmas for the platters. They really think about it and they're like, you know what we have to deliver? These things. They have your array of salamis, they have your olives, your little like sun-dried tomatoes, fucking mint, the gherkins. Oh my god. And then they have a few different cheeses. And like, I know people can get picky on cheeses, but as long as you have like a range, you're guaranteed to have one cheese you like, which is good. It's good. I'm still waiting for the next episode, so Sayo Abridged. Oh, I have not watched Sayo Abridged. Sayo Abridged would probably be better than Sayo, full stop. Watching Sword Art Online, I think I finished after, you had the Gun Gale arc and then you had another arc straight after it. I finished after that arc straight after it. And I wish I'd stopped earlier. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the Sao the Sao bridge is so much better. I don't rate orange chocolate that high. It's kind of bitter because they're Yosef. Oh, they're using the zest, pretty sure. Ah, okay. Well, it's in the shape of an orange, so you'd assume it would be good and more orangey, but who knows? I can't be bothered to be a Patreon member, so I have to wait for the YouTube upload. Don't worry, Red Tragic. Don't worry. You just join the masses of all the broke people. It's okay to be normal. It's okay to be normal. That's A-okay. I've just realized there's a whole bunch more things that I've never seen before. Okay. We're nearing the end, guys. We've got this. I haven't watched the original, but my friend has told me not to. Yeah, don't watch it. Don't watch it. It had potential. It's sad that my favorite character was the side male character. I couldn't even get behind any of the waifus. That's how bad it was. I didn't have a favorite waifu. I felt like none of the waifus really deserved my love. Until like Gungale, and then her name's Shinon. Shinon was pretty good. She made some very stupid decisions though, in terms of the main male character, for the sake of the harem. I was just like, girl, no. But yeah, I agree with your friend. I still need to finish Full Metal Alchemist. You need to. Tell me you're watching Brotherhood and not the original though. And Attack on Titan before he'll let me start Sao. Mate, that is very, very reasonable. Full Metal Alchemist, so much better than Sao. Attack on Titan, oh my god. Leaps and bounds above Sao. The part 2 of the final season is coming out this season. And it's gonna be lit. I haven't read the manga. I haven't finished the manga. I was getting to I'm a little ahead of where the anime is currently, but I hadn't finished it, but I have a gist of what's gonna happen. Well, I think I have a gist of what's gonna happen. So I'm super keen on the ending of Attack on Titan. I think the ending has so much potential to really disappoint me though, it really has me on edge. But I have faith. Family circles, these crackers are only okay. I'll take them over mint chocolate any day, and these stupid lollipops. With that said, these butterscotch cookies, I'll take them over Pud. But they're still just okay. They could be decent. I want to say it depends on my mood. When it comes to pretzels though, they're proper decent. Everyone loves a good salty snack. We've got this. Oh, gingerbread though. Gingerbread is only decent if it has a fair amount of icing on it. I don't know about you guys, but when you have like a naked gingerbread man, it's actually not that tasty. But if you got a fully clothed gingerbread man, it's good. I'll put it at the end of decent though. Because at least the candy canes and the coins have nostalgia value or like seasonal value a lot more than the gingerbread man anyway. My feels. Do you know what's really upsetting, guys? This here is a little bowl with prawns on it. Prawns are god tier. I shit you not, prawns are god tier. But I cannot eat prawns, so that makes me so very sad. So they're trash. Nah, prawns are god tier. I can admit, when I was able to eat prawns, they were fucking god tier. They are so amazing. It's ridiculous. I was a huge prawns fan, and so when my like intolerance and allergy kind of like started flaring up and I was like getting reactions to it and had to stop eating it, it was very disappointing. I am still very sad about it. Like, because I got to taste the amazingness that was prawns, and now I've had it stripped away from me. So yeah, prawns goes in god tier. You put in okay, disappointing, mate. Look at it. Okay, put isn't actually that great to eat. Put is just good to say. She also didn't put pumpkin soup high enough. The best kind of soup. Nah, pumpkin soup's at the bottom of bad. Hey, just be glad it's not in trash, okay? My respect for you guys has it in bad. Otherwise, it would be in trash. Get it out of here. Pumpkin soup, just yeet it off the face of the earth. It's terrible. It's so terrible. Like, I'll eat it, but like, you know, it's the same with Brussels sprouts. The first time I had Brussels sprouts was this year. And I had it because I was like, I don't think I've ever had Brussels sprouts before. Like, I'm not going to hate on it until I have it. Had it, hated it. Terrible idea. I was like, oh my God, I should have taken everyone's word. They're terrible. But now that I've had it, at least I can confidently say that's terrible. Don't knock it till you try it. I did try it. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. This is mashed potato. Mashed potato. I want to say mashed potato is better than roast potato. I want to say mashed potato, a good mashed potato. And Luke does make a banger mashed potato. A good mashed potato is probably better than honey glazed carrots. But a bad mashed potato is in bad. I shit you not. It's the same as a platter, okay? It's the same as a platter. Depending on what's in the platter, it could be god tier or bad. Depending on who makes the mashed potato, it could be excellent or it could be bad. Assuming that Luke has made the mashed potato, or a member of Luke's family has made mashed potato. They make mashed potato so much better than my family does. I'll admit it. It's the one thing he does better than me. He can cook eggs better than me and mashed potato better than me. So assuming they're cooking for me, it's excellent. Otherwise, probably just decent. But I'm giving the benefit of the doubt here. They're just baby cabbage. Oh, are you talking about Brussels sprouts? I'm not even a huge fan of cabbage full stop, unless it's wombok cabbage in a wombok salad. Apart from that, I don't give two shits about cabbage. You know what I mean? Why, thank you. I'll take the compliment. Yeah. You make a solid mashed potato. And you make an excellent mashed potato. Therefore, it goes in excellent. Peas are amazing. I don't care what you fuckers say. I love peas. Peas must be like, peas and corn are my favorite vegetable, full stop. I don't know why, it just is. It really just is. It's weird, I know, but fuck, I love peas. Peas and carrot. Oh my. Oh, and carrot. See, if you could go peas and corn all mixed together with a bit of honey glazed carrot, fuck, you're smashing it. You're really smashing it. But I think the honey glazed carrot and the mashed potato makes such a good combo in itself. Oh my God. I'm getting so hungry. This is ridiculous. Mince pies though? This is what bugs me, okay? These things, this is called a mince pie. But it's not a mince meat pie. No, it's not a mince meat pie. Don't get that confused. It is not. Do you know what it is? It's a fruitcake. It's a fruitcake in disguise. It's terrible. It's actually... Okay, I'll put pumpkin soup above eggnog, actually. I'll put it above Christmas cake too, actually. This fucker, this is a disguise, and it's a lie though. It is worse than... Oh, it's not worse than eggnog. But it's terrible because it's lying to you. It says mince pie. It looks pretty fancy. It has a star on it. You're like, oh, okay, should be good. Eat it? No. It's minced fruit. Oh, terrible. The fact that it's lying to you makes it even worse. Not only does it taste bad, but you're filled with such betrayal when you eat it. It's trash. It's really trash. That betrayal hits me really hard, guys. It really does. When I first had it, oh my God. My whole life changed for the worse. I became so much more cynical. I couldn't trust anymore. Oh my God. I couldn't look at strangers on the street and just think they were good people. I started looking at people negatively or neutrally. Oh, if anything, I look at people neutrally. But there went my optimistic days. The day that I had a mince fruit pie was the day I lost all sparkle in my eyes. Hey there, Shadow Darkly. I didn't know you were streaming today. Love them ears. Oh, thank you. Little elf ears. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the last stream before Christmas, so you came just in time. Merry Christmas, my dude. Hopefully you are having yourself a wonderful Wednesday. A wonderful Wednesday. You just slid in straight after my rant about mince pies though, so I feel a bit bad that was the first thing you heard. Me ranting about how this destroyed my childhood. But shit happens, you know? Shit happens sometimes. We'll bring it back with something good. Nuts. Almonds, cashews, all types of nuts, decent. Oh, excellent. Nah, they're decent. Top tier decent. They're fucking amazing. Like, nuts are good. They're healthy for you and they're such a good snack. They're so snackable. And because they're healthy for you, you feel better than just like eating pretzels per se. They're good. Nuts are pretty damn good. These, okay. I've got a question for everyone. What the fuck is this? This little bad boy. What are they? Because I don't know what it is. I'm not 100% sure. Full stop. I'm not 100% sure at all. I know what they are. They're little pastry cups. Usually you put like some sort of like nice gravy meat in it and you eat it. But these are without the gravy meat. Without the gravy meat, they're probably just okay. But assuming you're going to fill it with goodness, they're probably excellent in my eyes. Cause like, who eats a little pastry cup empty? I feel like as though you should assume that you're going to fill the pastry cup. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe you're not supposed to fill it with like gravy meat. I've only had these bad boys with gravy meat in them. And they are good pastry cups. Like, they are good pastry cups. I do like them. But I'll put them in top of decent. Oh no, I like nuts better. Don't take that out of context. Maybe I put them with, see, this is so hard. If you're gonna fill them, they're excellent. But they're okay, but no, I think that they're decent by themselves. We'll just put them there. That's really hard. How do you not fill the pastry cups with nice meat? Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well. Hope your holidays are going awesome. They are. And I hope yours are going awesome as well. My family, well, the family in which is attending Christmas, unfortunately not everyone is, due to reasons, mostly work. But my family who's attending Christmas this year, we're all in the same town now. Well, all within the same small area. So that's really good. It's feeling a lot more like Christmas now. Getting our shit together. So it's pretty awesome. Wait, if you're streaming this weekend, does this mean you have to leave for work tomorrow, or are you away from home for Christmas? No, I took the week off work, actually. I took the week off work, but instead, I will be going and spending that time with my family for Christmas, and then I've got a small trip planned afterwards, so I'll be off stream as long as I usually am because of my 2 little trips I have planned. So it'll just be as if I'm at work. You guys won't notice it, but I'll feel a big difference. I'll feel a really big difference. What is this? Like holiday food ranking? Exactly. Christmas food tier list. It's the ultimate Christmas food tier list. So far, we have Christmas ham. God tier. Fight me. Pigs in a blanket. Might not be pigs in a blanket, but I'm saying these are pigs in a blanket. God tier. What is it? Trifle dessert. God tier. Sponge cake, jelly, custard, cream. All in one dessert. God tier. And then prawns. Prawns are God tier. I can't eat them anymore due to my allergy, but fucking God tier. I miss them every day. Every time I get like noodles or just any sort of like Asian food, I cry because I have to order something without prawns, and it makes me so sad because the best dishes always have prawns in them. So yeah, God tier. That's it so far. Bailey's would also be in God tier, but the Baileys that they have put here is mint Bailey. Not a huge fan of mint, so that's why it's there. A good, excellent. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, it will be fun. It'd be a good way to like de-stress, because I'm in a big need of like proper de-stressing, and it'll give me a little bit more time. I'll probably have like a bit more free time to kind of like think about what I want to do next year, you know? Like you don't get it too often, but sometimes you need to like review your little life choices. And I'm kind of gonna be using that week to do that. Get some perspective, you know? Also, like, the friends which I'm going on this little trip with, I haven't seen them for the whole year because they live out of town and COVID and shit like that. So I'm like, oh, super keen, super fucking keen. Like, we've been on Discord calls like every week. So we've constantly been talking to each other. But like, you know, you can still miss people because you just don't physically see them. Like, yeah. Seeing people makes a huge difference. It's intense. I like how there's a trash here. Just get out of here. Exactly. And the only things in trash here, Brussels sprouts, those disgusting, and then mince pies, sorry. Purely because, as I said before, they're essentially minced fruit. So they're kind of like more Christmas cakey, but they disguise themselves. So they're in trash because of the betrayal you have. You hear mince pie, you think mince meat pie, like a normal fucking human being, not mince fruit pie. The betrayal's ridiculous. Yeah. Next on our list is scrolls. Scrolls, again, scrolls are just like platters. Scrolls can be excellent or okay. Usually they're decent. Usually they're pretty decent. I've put them with nuts, actually. I'm a big fan of scrolls. Oh my God. Oh, I had a Vegemite and cheese scroll the other day. Oh my God. For those who have never had eaten Vegemite and cheese together, do it. Just like, do it. You owe yourself to do it. It's so good. It's such a good combo. There's a reason why Cheesy Mite was made, but Cheesy Mite is still not as good as the original Vegemite and cheese. Oh my God. You'll do yourself a favor. Vegemite and cheese. Best combo. I don't know who invented Vegemite cheese, who originally thought of it, but I remember being told it as a child. And I went home and I made myself a piece of toast. I put Vegemite on and melted a bit of cheese on it. My parents thought I was insane. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, whoa. I'm just trying it. I'm trying it before I knock it. I had it, and then every afternoon for that week, I was just on this Vegemite and cheese high. It was amazing. My parents thought I was insane, but it was so good. So good. I actually like Brussels sprouts. What? Shadow Darkly? Are you serious? Is this not a joke? What do you like about them? What? I can't fathom that. I can't even think of what you could potentially like about it. You're a special breed of human, Shadow. Shadow Darkly, you are a special breed of human. I will admit that, and I'll bow down to your specialness. It's not you're not superior because you like Brussels sprouts. No, you're just different, which is good. I like them with salt. No! Okay, I don't like salt. I don't really like salt. On a good day, I'm not a salt fan. So that's probably why I cannot fathom how that would make it better. Like, I crave salty snacks, but if you put salt on like anything, just normally, you're taking away from the taste, I reckon. Like, if it's not intended to be salty, don't put salt on it. Full stop. That's mine. I'm a very harsh critique when it comes to salt. Like, I prefer when people sprinkle pepper on things over salt. Because at least with pepper, it gives it like a slightly better, I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't explain to you how I feel when I eat peppery things. Not super peppery, you know, but just like a little bit of, like, you get a ham, cheese, tomato melt, and then just a little bit of pepper on it. Just a little bit, like a cheeky little, like, oh, so good. So good. That pepper does miles for it. Just a little though. Just a little. A little goes a long way. When it comes to pepper, that is, anyway. Blue Doritos. What fucking flavor is blue Doritos? Blue Doritos. I assume because I've never had blue Doritos, they're probably not a good snack. Cool Ranch? Cool Ranch? Cool Ranch Doritos? I don't think I've never had Cool Ranch Doritos. Doritos in general are excellent. But Cool Ranch Doritos? I don't even know if I like ranch sauce. I don't think I've had ranch sauce. Cool Ranch? I don't know. I think I might leave that in never had, because yeah, I don't know how I feel about ranch sauce in general, let alone Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't want to put it up in excellent, being like Doritos in general are excellent, and then this trash taste is just trash. That'd be terrible. Clearly it's blue flavor. Mate, it's like when you I love how blue is its own flavor. Blue is a great flavor. Like when you get like blue Powerade, blue lollies. Oh my god, blue's such a good flavor. Oh, the zombie chews. Do you guys remember that? The blue flavor was like the shit. You did not get a zombie chew that wasn't blue. It had to be the blue flavor one. Oh my god. You know you're an Aussie student when your PE teacher tells you to put some pepper on it. A PE teacher has never told me to put some pepper on it. I'm thinking it might be like put a bit of spin on it. Like, yeah, never had those either. Oh, that's good. I'm not the only one who's never had Cool Ranch Doritos. You think it sounds cool, like Cool Ranch Doritos, but it really like ties my stomach in a knot, because all I can think of is like Cool Ranch sauce Doritos. Oh, like Bada dee. Oh my god, I'm blue. Bada dee da ba da. If I was green, I would die. Da ba dee da ba die. Oh my god. I swear. Okay, with that line in the I'm Blue song, it is both da ba dee da ba die and also if I was green, I would die. But they only say if I was green, I would die like twice in the whole song. There's a lot of da ba dee da ba dies. You got to listen to it carefully. Trust me. I think the second last one is if I was green, I would die. Like after the very last chorus, they do it a few times. Anyway, sidetrack. Listen to the song very carefully. They do say if I was green, I would die. Probably because when you're green, you're either sick or you're very jealous. And being green with envy is not a cool look. It's definitely not a cool look. But green Pringles, on the other hand, green Pringles are the sour cream and onion Pringles. And they're fucking excellent. They're excellent. I'll put them there. Actually, I'll put peas. Nah, I want to put peas before Ferrero Rochers. There we are. I think Pringles sour cream and onion is like the Pringles flavor. I think that's their staple flavor. I don't think they get much better than that. And I don't think this can get much better than this. It could clearly get better if I actually ate more. But I'm just a girl. I have flaws. Of course I have flaws. Says the one with green hair. Bruh, this hair is lit. This wig, I've had this wig for the longest. Actually, this is my oldest wig. I bought this back. I don't want to sound old. I don't want to say it anymore. I bought this wig 7 years ago. I bought it originally for a Phineas and Ferb cosplay. Like me and my friend, we were dressing up for Phineas and Ferb for this like costume school disco thing. So I bought the wig then. And then since then I've used it for like femme jokers. I wore it when we went caroling. I did this look when we went caroling in my senior year of high school. We went caroling for like a bunch of old people. So this was the look. Yeah. So yeah, I'm reusing a look that I made up 7 years ago. Oh my god, I sound so old. It's very poor quality, so it only comes out like once in a blue moon. But yeah. Does look awesome though. That's good. That's good at least. That's very nice. Ain't that old. Oh, to me, 7 years is a very long time. Thinking back on it, I'm like, oh no. Soon I'll be able to say back in my day. Do you know how terrible that would be? Me telling all the kiddies, back in my day, you know, back in my day. Oh my God. Back in my day, we couldn't buy a good quality wig to save our lives because the internet was like a baby thing and it was terrible. Well, the internet at my place was terrible anyway. Our farm lives in like an internet black zone. So it doesn't matter how much we pay for internet. It's just not going to happen. So yeah, thinking about it, I've only really had the internet and been on the internet for like not even 6 years. 6 years full stop. Soon you'll be 7 years more older. Ew, ew, ew. Don't say soon. I don't like that. I guess that's the definition of you win some, you lose some. You get older, full stop. You can't just win them all. Oh my God, guys. But we'll leave it there for today. Merry Christmas all. If you take anything from today, it's best Christmas movie is The Ref. Watch The Ref. You will thank me later. You definitely will. It is by far the best one. And what we've also decided is that a good Christmas ham is God tier. So if you can treat yourself this festive season, watch The Ref, eat some good ham, and you should be okay. I get more timeless. Merry Christmas all. Yeah, hey, that's what it is. I'm not getting old, I'm just getting timeless. I'm just becoming more of a collector's item. You know, the older you get, the more of a collector's item you are. That's what we're rolling with. But yes, Merry Christmas everyone. Thank you for everyone who stops by today. The chatters, the lurkers, everyone in between. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully I gave you a little bit of a smile today. Like, you know, would be nice. Special shout out though for Red Tragic throwing a gift sub our way, and also Pangu for his little biddies. I suppose Red Tragic had a few biddies there too, didn't they? But yeah, with that all said and done, I guess guys, I'll see you after Christmas and we'll come back bigger and better, eh? Just like always. Yeah, all good. But bye!